Welcome back to a new video. So I'm going to be playing more chess, of course, still with a rapid. We won the last game, so hopefully we can win another one here. I just got done training, didn't do too much today, but got a little bit of work in, so mind is fresh and ready, and I have some mocha stuff here. A little bit of caffeine, so not too much, as it is 7:30 at night. So we got white this time, so let's see what we can do. Kind of basic opening. Not really anything crazy. So we're gonna go to here, and we're gonna hope for a major blunder. So if he takes here, that'd be hilarious. And we take back, then he takes, we take there, and we take it to queen. But alas, he did not blunder it. We still want to take back. We'll see what he does. So he goes. Interesting. So I guess he wins a pawn through that. I don't mind him taking this pawn here, because we can move the rook over and then threaten that square there. He could take either, or well, he could take over there. Actually kind of works out. Is this a trap, or am I blundering all my pieces? The mocha says, I'm too smart. So we have one pawn back. We need more of them though. We need all of the pawns. Let's see what he's gonna do. He's gonna go over. Not really that concerned. So we can go over to there. We still have the ability to give a check here now since we're connected. We'll go ahead and do that. We gotta get, obviously we have this to get rid of. We can push up to here to threaten this move. He obviously just has a pawn move up. That doesn't really do anything, so he does get a pawn there. Is he just gonna force a draw? I don't think he needs to. I mean, I guess we'll play two. He just wanted a draw. That was kind of weird. So let's look back. We'll do a quick analysis, because I'm sure I did something wrong there. So this is all fine and dandy. So nothing really wrong here. Just looking at the eval bar to see if there's anything. There gave him a bit of an advantage. Not too big of one though, so there it's still all even. There actually wasn't, so there is where I messed up. Or no, I didn't. So I actually figured it out correctly. So I'm still good there. That's really good for me, apparently. That's even better. So I miss mate in 5. So I go over to there, so that's not mate. So let's see, we have 1. Then he has to go over. It's mate in 7. What's mate in 5? It's interesting. No. Let's figure this out. So it's to go there. Really? That's why I would have never seen that. So it's to sack the queen. Because then it's checkmate. Wow, that's crazy. I did not recognize that, of course, but that is wild. So from here, him going to there, or him doing that move, creates a checkmate in 5. That's not really forced, but it's there, and he can prevent it by doing that, which just makes it mate in 2. And then he takes there, which is mate in 1. No, it's because it's right there. That's crazy. I can't believe I didn't see that. All right, we'll do one more since that was a short game and it ended up in a draw. But yeah, I did not see that, so that's quite interesting. So we're back to black. Back to the Karen Khan defense. I'm curious if this move, if the computer likes that move or not, because I always do it. That's why I kind of like doing these, doing like the self-analysis after to kind of look through my basic openings or just do various moves like that. Like I would have never really seen that sequence there, but now, you know, I can slowly imprint more of them into my brain, into my small puny brain, and hopefully improve. We're gonna go up to here. I don't think he'll trade there, but you never know. So this one will definitely be over 10 minutes, but I think that'll be kind of my role, like 1 long game or 2, if there's a short one, just to do a double one there. I'm gonna go here. Assume that he'll take. He might just rotate back. He goes all the way back. That's really far. That's interesting. So we're gonna go up to there. Now he's blocked off, obviously. This one feels like a longer game. So we're going over to here. The idea of moving the knight to open up an attack on that pawn, which a good push to there. That really wouldn't really. It would break up this structure here and leave that pawn vulnerable. So don't want to do that. Don't want to be doing that. I can't believe that was a checkmate. I mean, not that I missed it. I miss checkmates all the time, but just go ahead and sack the queen. Okay. We're gonna drop down to here with the idea of getting our knight rotated to push that bishop off that square. I don't like him up there, and he's just sitting there menacingly staring at me. Just absolutely harassing me. So I should go up. Wasn't necessarily anticipating that whole sequence from him, but kind of opens up the board, which is nice. I always like sequences like that. I don't like when people just try to clutter the middle of the board and refuse to take anything. I'd rather have more space for both of us. Makes it, at least I think, more entertaining or more interesting to play. When everything's just stymied up, it just makes it just kind of gross. All right, so we're here. We can drop to there. It doesn't really... Could take to there. I don't really like that trade though. Oh, that's just a free. Actually, yeah, I still lose material. Certainly could have been worse. I'll go up to there. So he's gonna just want to trade everything. So yeah, I definitely obviously made a mistake there. So that's what some of the things that kind of stink in a game like this is, like, I obviously can see the error that I made in this game, but you still want to play it out, and it's, you know, it's 2 points of material, so it's not at this level of chess. It's certainly not like an automatic loss. So I'll go up to there, potentially going up to there. To there. So he protects that. We're gonna go to here to support that pawn, which he should just push. So I can't really do anything if he does. So we're just gonna move up. And we kind of have to let that, because if I go there, then he just stacks up and takes that. So we'll just threaten the rook, even though that's a passed pawn. Like, the game's basically over, unfortunately. Unfortunately for me. So we're actually gonna go here. What's interesting about this move is if he takes, obviously I can take his rook. It's still, for him, I honestly think that he should just take the knight, because then once I take here, he's in check and he's not in perpetual check. So that was a blunder on his part, I'm pretty sure. Because now I get that pawn. I'm threatening this pawn. And now I can threaten a check. I'm threatening here. I mean, if he takes with that pawn, I could take back if I wanted, but I have a check I can give there. If I could get my queen off of this square, I would have a fork. Which he just kind of gave me. That was nice of him. So I think I came all the way back. So that was really clutch. Unless I can't do anything. No, it is. Wow. I actually clutched it up. Oh, that's awesome. I actually can't. That's really nice. Yeah, he can't get to that. He can't get to my knight in time. Wow. And he lost 16 points for that, so he must be a newer player. Alright, so let's analyze that game. Because I made a clear blunder, but I made quite a good comeback. So we're all good here. I'm curious here. So it gives him a slight advantage, but not significantly enough to where it's... Let's look at the different kind of things I could do. So let's go here. So I guess the computer likes that move just a little bit more. It's doesn't like that one as much. So there's really, I mean, only two options here to do. So if I'm here, maybe I just go right to there. It doesn't, it's just 6 and 1/2 a dozen of another. So we're still even, still even. He's up a little bit. So that was interesting. Seemed like you were cheating. It's funny. He hit me with a GG, accused me of cheating. I like it. He just didn't see the fork. I mean, that's what it came down to. And he didn't anticipate, maybe he saw the fork, but didn't realize that when he moved there, that I had a check, and like, he still was gonna win if he moved his king to a different spot. So he messed up on two fronts. Really threw that game away. So what are we trying to figure out? So here's still even. There, it doesn't like it. So I think it's, no, doesn't like that. I guess that is kind of the best. I guess that makes sense, because then he has to push back, either push up or run all the way back like he did. But let's go over and just keep rolling up. The computer did not like that move very much. E-valve. So here I have an advantage now, so that's not a good move on his part. Taking back is apparently not the correct move. Maybe it was taking this way. So it was actually taking the other way. It's a good thing to keep in mind. This is not an uncommon thing to see. So now it's completely back to even. So I had a slight advantage and then back to even. So it's probably something, no. Not really sure. We'll just keep going past it. When it's not a big advantage, then it's a concept I'm probably not that familiar with. So that was obviously where the big blunder is, because I lose that rook. So the better move is probably to do nothing with that and just ignore it. It's not here. That doesn't seem right. It's not there. It's not there. That's, yeah, the same kind of issue. So I guess there is an okay move. Maybe it's just push the pawn. I'm not sure. So it's completely even. So what if I just went over? Or just went all the way up? I guess that was probably the best move then. Because then he takes... I guess I take here. He takes back and it goes up. Alright. So we'll continue with the analysis. So there, obviously not good. Nez about to probably the best. And then there, you know, it's kind of desperate moves. So that was actually bad for him to do. Goes over, I go up, so nothing's really changing. That was a bad move for him, slightly. And that didn't really, helped him a little bit, but didn't help him too much. That was a bad move for him. That was a bad move for me. Here I'm just kind of playing desperate. So that was again... So that was actually incorrect for him to take, which is interesting. That was again a good move for him. Good move for him. And then... Doesn't actually lose anything from that. Oh yeah, that's where, I mean, that's where you see it's completely winning. So even there, that's what's crazy. So like, taking his queen, oh, you know what the correct thing for him to do was, after I trade here, is to actually go down to there, to go up, and then to take. And then that's where he made the mistake. So he had, I mean, he threw the game, of course. Yeah, okay, that makes sense. Well, this video is a lot longer than I anticipated, but maybe these analyses will take a bit longer, especially when there's multiple games. But anywho, that's it for this one. So I guess I drew one, got a lucky win. We'll take it when we can get it. And yeah, talk to you all the next one. Peace.